Hello students, welcome to the English class. Today we will discuss the lesson from your supplementary reader named as Vistas, and the name of the lesson is Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Students, this is quite very simple and very interesting lesson. Let us see. Before proceeding towards the lesson, let us first of all read about the author. So, who is the author of this lesson? John Hoyer Updike. He was an American novelist, poet, story writer, art critic, and literary critic. He was born in the year 18th March 1932 and died in the year 27th January 2009. Okay, so this is all about his birth and death and what sort of person he was, what sort of things he used to write. Now, let us see. The story begins when Jack, who is the central character of the story, is telling stories to his 4-year-old daughter Jo to put her to sleep on Saturday evenings. All these stories are made up by him, means they are self-created by Jack. They started 2 years ago. Every story is a variation of the same tale and it starts with the same Roger, an imaginary animal. Okay, so here means 2 years back, means when Jo was 2 years old. From that time Jack had started telling her stories on every Saturday evening, and every Saturday he used to tell the same story, only some sort of changes takes place, otherwise the central character remains the same, Roger, who was an imaginary animal. And every time the tale remains same, only some sort of variations were there. He would go to the wise owl to solve his problems. The owl would direct him to the wizard, who would do magic and solve his problems and demand money in return. Roger would be short of money and would go to the well as directed by the wizard and will get the money from there and pay him off. So this story remains every time, and some sort of changes Jack used to make in the story. Then he would be happy to solve his problem and would play with his friends happily. His father would return on the train and the family would have a delicious dinner. That day, means on some special day, Jo wants it to be a Roger Skunk's story, who smells very bad, and that is why no other animal wants to play with him. They will tease him saying stinky skunk. Stinky, you all know, means which smells a lot. So skunk was the name of that creature, Roger Skunk, and stinky skunk was the way by which other creatures used to tease him. You just see that all the creatures just hate them. Why they hate them? Because he smells very bad and therefore he remains alone every time. Now he visits to the wizard, and because he want a good smell. This usually remains the story of the Jack, which he used to tell to his 4-year-old child Jo. Let us see what happens next. Roger would cry. At this point, Jo starts feeling connected with the character and she also starts crying. Jo insists on sending Roger Skunk to the owl. This reaction of Jo surprises father and he realizes the growing changes in the child. Finally, the owl directs Roger Skunk to the wizard and he gets the smell of roses. So, when the father told his daughter that Roger Skunk stink very bad, therefore all the other creatures never played with him, and he cried a lot. Then the daughter Jo too cried and suggested that Roger Skunk should go to the old owl to get rid of his problem. Then at this point, Jack notices the maturity level which Joe was gaining this time gradually with the age. Okay. Then ultimately Roger Skunk got the smell of roses when he goes to the owl who directed the wizard, who directed the skunk towards the wizard. He shared the problem with the wizard and get the smell of roses from him. Then skunk is too happy and runs into the wood. All the animals gather around skunk and they all play games. Why they gathered around him? Because he smelled very nicely, the smell of roses he has got. When skunk reaches home, his mother is annoyed and doesn't like that smell. She takes him back to the wizard and hits him on the head and orders him to restore skunk's earlier smell. So this is all the story of Jack. But let us see what remains the reaction of the daughter Joe when the mother get annoyed by the happiness of his child, and when the mother ordered the wizard to give him the bad smell back. Joe doesn't like this. She is angry at the behavior of Roger's mother. She wants the wizard to hit Roger's mommy. But father disagrees and defends Skunk's mother, saying mothers are always right. But Joe is adamant and angry. Joe argues with her father, but father exerts his authority as the storyteller and doesn't change it. So finally, Roger Skunk comes back home with his mommy, and gradually other animals also get used to his smell and start playing with him. So, as I have told you, Joe got very angry towards the mother of the Roger Skunk, that how bad that mother was, who doesn't love her child happiness. But Jack just tried to make her understand that mothers are always right. Whatever decision they used to take for their children are nice, and therefore he remains adamant that he won't change the climax of the story, but ultimately he just make it happy ending that other creatures also become habitual of his smell, and therefore they too gradually started playing with the Roger Skunk. Then Joe disagrees that this can happen and refuses to sleep. She wants another story in which mommy is hit, but Jack refuses and confronts Joe and threatens and orders her to sleep. He is in a dilemma because he knows that his pregnant wife is working downstairs all alone and he must help her. He feels trapped and uneasy, caught in a difficult situation. Why here a question arises that why Jack was in dilemma and why he was caught in a difficult situation, because here his daughter, 4 years old daughter, was not convinced with the climax of the story, and therefore he just got angry on that daughter and asked her to sleep silently. But on the next side, what happened? On the next side, his pregnant wife was working downstairs and he is unable to go downstairs, as we know that the daughter is getting angry and daughter is just trying to engage him in the another climax of the story, and he could not go downstairs to help his wife. So students, this is all the story. I hope you all understood it well, and then I would suggest all of you that read the poem once more so that it will be more clear to you. Only two aspects are there, that the parents love their children a lot, therefore whatever the decision they used to take for their children remains the best one. Okay, but the aspect of child is also given here, that the child thinks that the mother, means Roger Skunk's mother, was not a good mother, as she does not like the happiness of her own child. Therefore she just changed the smell of her own child as we all know that after getting the rose's smell, Roger skunk would easily play with the other creatures of the jungle because they all loved his smell very well. So enjoy the story by reading it. Thank you.